What is up, y'all? I just finished reading Batman Dark Patterns, issue number 2. Let's talk about it. So this is from Dan Watters and Hayden Sherman, who I've been loving Hayden's art over on Absolute Wonder Woman, and this is just no exception. It's a completely different style from what we're seeing over on Absolute Wonder Woman. It is just really, I think, shining a huge light on just the cool gothic architecture of Gotham that we're seeing here. And I just can't get over some of those classic old school Batman poses that we get kind of lurking on the building tops. I just really absolutely love the art in here. The Wounded Man is just a gnarly villain character who really get to see the grotesque nature of in this book, and just the depiction of him is wild. All of these screws and tacks and nails just all over his body, giant rebarb spikes coming out of his back and legs and arms, to the point where Batman can't even attack him without potentially killing him. So that's a really interesting feature of a adversary that he's not able to use hand-to-hand combat with, which I've really found to be like interesting, and it gives us that kind of finding a way around it Batman that we like so much. We get to see a lot of really interesting detective work here, really finding out who's behind the Wounded Man and kind of what is going on in the bigger picture. We get to see some Ace Chemicals nods, Janus Cosmetics nods in here, which is really fun, and really just get to see the dynamic between Gordon and Batman a lot, which I really liked. I love that we're not getting any Bruce Wayne. Like, this is a very Batman book, which is really fun. And we get more of the lore in between, surrounding kind of where this particular Gotham is, kind of what the vibe is between the city, the mayor, and Gordon, and then kind of these big corporations that are running maybe some experiments that shouldn't have been run, and kind of where this Wounded Man came from, which I really enjoyed getting some of that backstory.